well, a lot of people think this man is a future UFC champion. I'm not going to go that far just yet, but in terms of putting together a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete into one package, this kid can do it all.
Yeah, because you watch what you say. Guys like me will just scream, this guy's a future champion, but your word holds value, so you won't do that. But every now and again, there comes a guy that seems to have it. This guy has it. This guy, when you look at him, you see a championship belt around his waist because he can do it all. He's got high-level wrestling, high-level grappling, high-level striking. He reminds me of Kamaru Usman.
Yeah.
There was no I wonder with Usman. It was when will it happen? This guy possesses that type of skill.
And he has sort of a championship aura, right? He walks into our fighter meeting, methodically managing his energy. Seems to be the total package. Obviously a perfect test for him right here, right now at this stage of his career. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev is ready to go, and that means so are we for our main event. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khamzat Chimaev.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully as Jon Jones has done in the past. Closes the gap and gets the single collar time.
Big double leg level change.
Jones gets back up. Hook lands.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones' calling card.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one.
Nice body shot. Those are the body kicks that are crumbling. Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. trying to kick the leg out. Oh, nice punch there by Jones.
It won't take many of those.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Chimaev. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean,
oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Hook to the head there by Johnny Bone. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Jones is limping heavily now. May want to raise a knee and try to check one of those kicks. I'm just not sure that his leg is going to hold up much longer as this fight continues. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Khamzat Chimaev.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the... All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, shoot gain it back.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, this wrestler continues to want to stand and exchange. He's playing with fire.
He's playing with fire, John, and his coaches are yelling at him to change, get back to the wrestling, get back to who you are, because right now the stand-up is not working, and it does not seem like anything is going to change.
Wow, massive uppercut. Oh, another huge uppercut. You gotta protect your chin. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his... Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Jones. Nice positional control here. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Oh, hammer fist here, DC. These are going to leave a mark. These could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, he's trying to finish the fight. He is throwing all of himself into every one of his hammer fists.
Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that. He's throwing them over and over again. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Great defense by this fighter.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Jones is back in north-south. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. Oh, Kimura attack, yep.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. 10 minutes in the books. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer to him. Right now, he seems lost to it.
Chimaev's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Nice straight punch.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Jones's nose looked like it did stun him a little bit. Trying to finish this fight. Back to his feet. Heavy kick downstairs. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red, it's...
Big strikes continue to land. Khamzat Chimaev with a huge knockout tonight.
Jeez Louise.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, still undefeated, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by knockout here tonight. Expectations off the charts for this guy with every passing UFC fight, and he lives up to them and then some.
Well, I mean, just the expectation must be so hard for Khamzat to live up to. But not only does he match the expectation, he exceeds them every time. And tonight, once again, he proves why he's one of the most dangerous contenders in the world.
It is just